rest of normality. How are you guys? We're having a great day. We're having a great time. We're having a conversation about things that we're not going to talk about right now. And today we're going to learn about our personalities.
Our personalities.
Aren't you guys all excited? I'm so excited. So we found a personality test.
You didn't even introduce us.
Fuck you guys. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
But we're not here or what?
No, it's all me today. I'm the only one who matters.
But we're not going to ask how we doing.
My delightful camera work. Don't fucking talk over me. I don't care what you think. Okay? God. Jeez. So we're taking a personality test. Okay?
You're gonna get so much hate for that voice.
I can do what I want.
So I know you can, but someone's gonna be offended somewhere.
It's okay. Nobody watches the podcast.
People actually listen, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, then they won't know who's doing it. It could be Travis. You never know.
It was Aaron.
It could be. Well, now I just told on you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, personality test.
I'm so sweaty.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm so sweaty.
So we got a personality test that we found that we all wanted to take, right? Because we're all curious as to what kind of personality a stupid test thinks that we are. The personality types that it lists on there are architect, which is imaginative and strategic thinkers with a plan for everything. That already kind of sounds like me because I'm a planner.
That's essentially what I thought.
Logistician.
Logician?
It's like a logic magician.
Logistician?
A logic magician.
Innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge.
They solve your problems by pulling rabbits out of hats.
Logical.
A commander, which is bold, imaginative, strong-willed leaders, always finding a way or making one. A master debater. Smart and curious thinkers who cannot resist an intellectual challenge. It seems like this is a somewhat pandering test. Like everyone's like, "Oh, you're so nice.
Like, your personality is good.
Every
type is good in its own way."
Yeah,
it's like I wish they don't have like sadist on.
Why are we doing the
or?
Voices today? I don't understand.
So leave me out of this.
Oh, he'll get there.
He'll get
there.
We need
Every voices. I'm
no,
bad at it.
You're great.
No,
I believe
every
you.
voice sounds like my voice.
I don't know when I tried.
Would you like to hear my best Arnold impersonation?
It's like, hey guys, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hello there. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, I'm Sean Connery.
Listen to my Sean Connery voice. Hello, I'm Sean Connery.
I think the only impersonation
diplomats.
that I do good is the Bombay Indian at the gas station.
That's racist.
A little bit.
Diplomats. Advocate, which is quiet and mystical, yet very inspiring.
It's like a wizard.
It's like a wizard.
It's like a logic magician, but a wizard instead.
A mediator, which is poetic, kind.
I thought that said mermaid. When I first saw it, I thought it said mermaid.
A mermaid. A mermaider. Mermaider.
What's happening?
I don't know. Poetic, kind. I almost did it again. Quined. I don't know what quined is. Altruistic people, always eager to help a good cause.
That's none of us.
Oh, right. Protagonist, that's Cody.
What?
I haven't even heard it yet, just the name.
Yeah, why?
I thought he'd be the antagonist.
Yeah, right.
Suck a dick.
Charismatic and inspiring leaders, able to mesmerize their listeners.
That's definitely
Are you a mesmerical person?
I don't think I'm very charismatic.
You're like, I am nothing on here. There's nothing on here for me.
Is nothing an option?
Campaigner, enthusiastic, creative, and sociable free spirits who can always find a reason to smile.
Oh.
Sentinels. Logistician again?
No, this is logistician. The other one was logician. Like a logic magician.
So this is like a logic tactician.
I'm confused.
This guy's on
practical
battlefield.
and fact-minded individuals whose reliability cannot be doubted. Defender.
Do not doubt me.
Defender. Very dedicated and warm protectors who are always ready to defend their loved ones. Executive, excellent administrators, unsurpassed at managing things or people. God, isn't this not 16? Seems like there's a shitload of these things. Consul. Extraordinarily caring, social, popular people who are always eager to help. Everyone wants to help people. Jesus. Explorers.
You know they're all going to be good.
Well, of course they are. Virtuoso.
They need to have some shitty ones.
Right? And it's like, oh, yeah, if you get this one, you're going to be a serial killer.
They should have one that just says dick face. You're always a dick and you'll always be a dick.
Nobody likes you and you're going to die alone.
You are more likely to be a criminal and die alone in a facility that has many walls.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It's like one of those choose your own story books. God, wouldn't that be great to have one of those books, but like it has like real life, like a normal life story. It's like, oh, you had a kid. Oh, the kid died from SIDS.
That would be awesome.
The kid died from
like
SIDS.
You can choose to go down the alley and buy crack or just go on your way to Walmart.
Right.
Your life changes.
Or buy crack from Walmart because it's in the future.
Right.
Oh.
There's also, I'm kind of over this, so virtuoso.
How are you over this?
Adventure,
I'm loving this. I want to be this guy, by the way.
Entrepreneur.
A virtuoso.
The virtuoso guy.
Oh, yeah?
Look at him. He looks amazing.
He is pretty cool.
Oh, do we have pictures? Oh, we
Are
do.
you not looking at what we're looking
You're
at?
not looking at it?
My God.
I'm following along here.
Oh, I wasn't following along. Oh,
adventure,
the virtuoso
flexible
like
and charming artists, always ready to explore and experience something new. Entrepreneur, smart, energetic, very perceptive people who truly enjoy living on the edge. And he has a bag that just says sport. Just sport.
This
Nice.
is the douchebag.
Well, you know he's a douchebag. Look at his glasses.
I know,
Yeah.
right? God, if you had those glasses in real life, do you realize how exceptionally douchey you would be?
It goes one of two ways. You're either exceptionally douchey or unbelievably cool.
That's true.
And he's got the little finger
if
that's
Prince
doing
had
the
those
A.
glasses, they'd be awesome.
Yeah, Prince. Well, I don't think you can use Prince though.
Why? Because he's dead?
No, no, because I think
I knew
Prince
it was
could do
coming,
anything and
but I
he'd be
wasn't
cool as
prepared
shit.
anyway.
That's true.
Like he could wear a little like bonnet with a blue dress and like
And a
that'd
llama.
be cool as shit. Like I'd want that dress.
What if he had a llama hat?
Did you guys notice that if you hover over the little picture of the lady with the maraca, she'll shake him for you?
What?
Sure as shit. Yeah. Okay.
That makes
That's
this website better.
That's a very
Wait, do
odd.
they all do
They
that?
might all do
I think
that.
they all
Hold on.
do that.
They do. His bag swings.
Oh God, I clicked on it. Now it's fucking nuts. It's gone.
Oh, they all move.
Anyways, the last one is
his drill
entertainer.
moves for the virtuoso.
The last one is entertainer.
I'm so excited.
Spontaneous, energetic, and enthusiastic people. Life is never boring around them.
Sounds like me.
Okay, so instead of us guessing ourselves, let's place some bets as to what each other is gonna get. First
You're an
off,
architect.
Yeah, I would agree with Aaron.
Aaron's architect.
I think they're gonna. Do you think it's gonna sum us into just one personality
Thing?
type? Like,
Yeah, I think it's gonna just
analysis?
give us a majority. Like, oh, you're mostly this one, so this is what you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys think I'm an architect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do we think Travis is going to be?
Where's the hard-headed, annoying one?
I think. I'm feeling Travis is going to be a bit of an adventurer.
Adventurer?
Yeah.
I can't remember
was
that
one of
one.
them?
It was.
Yeah, where is that
Where is that one?
It's towards the bottom. Explorers.
one? Oh,
It's
we
like,
just went over that one, didn't we? We already
Did we?
forgot.
Where is
he'd
it?
be a flexible and charming artist, always ready to explore and experience something new.
Maybe.
I look like a gay painter.
I believe she was female, and
It's female.
and I'm not saying
Did
she's
you
not
just
gay.
assume her gender?
She could be.
Yes,
Just
I'm assuming gender.
I'm definitely assuming the gender.
Jesus Christ.
What I am
Oh,
not
there we
assuming
go.
is her
Here comes all the
sexuality.
bands off of YouTube.
Maybe entertainer.
Uh,
Travis is not. If there's one thing I can say about Travis, it's not boring.
that's true.
It's always fun to be around Travis.
I don't know.
for sure.
Have I told
I'm
you
gonna-
guys about insurance yet?
Wait, I'm wrong. Sorry, I stand corrected. Fuck insurance again. Like an insurance. Oh, that's gonna be like a running theme of our stupid show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to call Cody though.
Oh, thanks.
I think
Sweaty? Is sweaty an option?
I definitely think he's going to fall under the Sentinels category.
I actually
I'm not
was
even
thinking maybe Defender because he does like
that would
okay.
be a Sentinel. Yeah,
he does love his loved ones very, very much.
that's true. That's
But
true.
at the same time,
Yeah, I'll
he
punch
will
you in that.
completely not defend their faults though.
Well, yeah, but that's that realistic defender. You know,
is that like a subset of the-
I'm not gonna be like like lying here. You're dumb. But if you need someone to defend you from the other dumb people, I can do that. But you're
And I would
still
almost
dumb.
say campaigner if it wasn't like sociable.
Right.
That's definitely not me.
Yeah, like, but yeah, I would say like Defender, or what was the one that you said, Aaron?
Actually, all I said was that I figured he's going to fall under the Sentinels category, which Defender does actually fall under.
Yeah, I would say probably either a Defender or
Logistician.
actually I'd say probably an entrepreneur. Maybe not the living on the edge bit, but he is smart and perceptive of people, I would say.
Well, I'm going with Logistician.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Defender. I'd say he fits that more.
I forgot everything we just talked about, so
Cool.
let's do this.
What did we pick for Trav? I think it was Entertainer.
No, I literally forgot everything.
No,
I
you
think
guys.
I
said
picked Adventurer.
Yeah, Adventurer.
Yes.
And then
Okay.
Aaron's
I said entertainer for Travis.
and then Aaron's an architect.
Yep.
Yeah, I said entertainer for Travis though.
But
Okay.
but so far, the only person that we agree on who we think is going to be what is Aaron's an architect.
Yeah, obvious. I mean, that's obvious.
Is it though?
I think so.
I don't know.
Like, what if it comes
Now
back
you
and
go
it's like Aaron is
all
a
the way
dumb?
up a-
That is what it is.
Right. You are stupid.
All right, are we going to take this test now?
Yes. We'll see you all in a minute.
All right, now
You'll
that
hear
we're
us back in 40 seconds.
there you go.
I was ready that time.
Now we're back. Are we not back? I don't know. Guess not.
Aaron. Aaron's broken.
Is Aaron texting?
You ruined my flow.
Oh God, get your flow back. Get your groove back.
Gotta
Stella.
get my
Does
Stella?
anybody understand that?
I do.
reference?
How Stella got
How
her
Stella
groove
got
back.
her groove back. It's like a movie from like '99 or something.
I
It's
thought we were
like one of those, what is it, like some Terry movies, very okay, never mind, I'm not gonna finish
You
that.
were gonna say. I knew what you. I know. Okay, move on. Aaron, take us away, please.
Okay. So we now know what personality type we are, at least by what this test says that we are.
Yes.
And
This
I
test
guess,
can't be wrong.
I mean, of course not, because
Never.
personalities are something that can definitely be justified putting into one category or another.
Yeah, and figured out in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, of course. Super easy.
They're not
Everyone is so like ununique and can be put into
There's
tiny
no
little
layers
categories.
to a person's personality.
There's no onions out there.
Fucking onions.
Okay, but how are we gonna break this down? Before we say anything about what we are, there's like little subcategories off to the right. Do we want to go through that first and then say what we are?
Oh, you did yours on the computer there. Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, off to
We're
the
both on
right.
our phones, yeah. It's
Oh.
below for us.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I see what you mean. Do you want to do that first?
Do you want to start with the subcategories?
I'd be cool with that.
I
But we're
guess.
starting with Aaron first.
I suppose, yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we'll take some guesses here. It had the first thing that it shows on is introverted and extroverted. Which ways do you think I am?
Introverted.
You're introvert.
Like 97%.
I'm gonna say-
introverted.
I'm gonna say 80. A strong 80.
124% introvert.
I'm gonna
So-
say a strong 80.
Realistically, it's probably closer to like 74.
I'm still saying 80.
I was hoping that Cody was going to stick with his original answer because I'm 96% introverted.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I'm a genius. Holy fuck. Well, should we just go with what the other people got in the same category? Then?
Sure.
So
Okay.
we can discuss?
Yeah. That way we're not jumping around a whole bunch.
Travis.
Okay, Cody.
All right.
No, do Cody first. Do Cody first.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Okay,
I'm gonna say really introverted. I'm gonna say like 95, like Aaron up there.
I'm gonna say 100. No, yeah. Well,
How
no,
grumpy was he today?
92. 92%.
92. You're both going to be very surprised. 72% introvert.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You like people sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do.
See how it's mine's like 4% of the time I like people.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Well, I just think back to like my days of kickboxing and stuff, and I liked being around all the guys and hanging out. Yeah. We would, we'd get there before class, we'd stay after class, hang out. Like, yeah.
If
Aaron,
I'm hanging with
okay, go ahead.
what? If I'm hanging out with more than like 2 people, I just don't want to be there.
Well,
I
and
just
even
don't.
some days when it was like, "Hey, Aaron, you want to hang out with me today?" You'd be like, "Yeah, nah." And it's not like I take offense to that. I get it because I get you.
Man, sometimes
but just some days you don't
so
wanna.
much rather just be around no one.
You know? No, and I get that.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Even when I'm like I love my wife beyond words, and sometimes it's just like, yeah, I just go away.
Yeah, see, I guess I got less than you would think because I don't really like to be alone.
Yeah.
I like to be at least with somebody.
Oh,
I like to be alone on occasions. Not all the time. but-
I wish
Sexy
I was
occasions.
always alone.
God damn.
I wish my only connection to the outside world was just a computer, and I'd never actually spoke to anyone. I just put out music, and that's all that
Oh
anyone
my
ever.
God.
I wish that was my life.
That's
That'd
not
be
healthy.
so you
that would
want
be my-
to you want to be the gorillas?
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
So Cody's more
Get a gym.
extroverted than we gave him credit for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for you, Trav, I'm going to say that you are I don't know how it's going to look on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Because I'm definitely thinking he's leaning extroverted.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
just
thinking
don't know how much.
I'm thinking like 20% from the center. So I guess it would either be like 30% on that side or 20% from the center, whatever that happens to be. So I guess no.
Wouldn't
yeah,
it just be 70% extroverted then? It would just go the other way, right?
no. I think it would be
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think it does just go the other way.
It just goes the other way, yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So
What's
I
your
would
guess?
say probably like 65% extroverted.
Okay, this is actually probably going to surprise you guys. I am 58% introverted.
Oh.
Huh.
I like people, but I like
Disagree.
I also disagree.
I think you answered the questions wrong.
I think you
No.
did too. Because I think if you could, you would do everything you do in front of a bunch of people,
no.
and you just love it.
The world is your stage, buddy.
Yeah,
I enjoy performing, but
Yeah?
then when I'm done, I don't want to be around anybody. I enjoy days where Alicia goes to work and I am home by myself. Nobody's on Discord, and I just play
Well, that
World of
makes
Warcraft all by myself.
Okay, fair enough.
You know,
I'll
like,
take the answer.
and but not all the time, and that's why I think that fits, ish,
Sure.
yeah. Anyway,
So,
energy.
Energy, which I don't know if I understand this
don't
one.
know what this means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
You
get so observant.
Skip.
I get.
Okay. Nature. Just like, not fucking with that one. The
Okay.
trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. So it's like how you are either a more thought-driven person or a more like emotionally driven person. And I guess we'll start with me. What do you guys think that I am?
97% thinking. Kill emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Death to emotions.
Yeah. 99.
Yeah.
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 I am 53% feeling.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
You lied.
although I never show it, I'm always thinking what other people, like what my
Nah,
what
you
my
just-
friends I don't care like other people, but the only people I care about are my friends, and I'm always thinking about what they're thinking. Holy shit! So that's kind of
I should have known that. Yeah.
Andu, I'm in the podcast right now. What do you want?
What do you want? Travis.
In a bit. I'll let you know when I'm done.
In 2 shakes.
Probably like 45 minutes.
Grab its ass.
Bye.
Are you back, buddy?
I am back.
Okay, what are we doing?
we're still on nature,
Okay.
and we're moving on to Cody.
Okay.
Moving on, Cody.
I am thinking he's more emotional than I am.
I would say, I would agree. I would actually say that he's probably like being realistic.
72.
Yeah, I was going to say 75.
72% feeling.
I was going to say 75.
75, damn. 64 feeling.
Close.
Yeah,
64.
Close.
Okay.
And then Travis, I don't think he has any emotions at all.
Yeah.
I'm saying 0% feeling.
I'm saying he got error because it's neither thinking
Error.
or feeling. It just says error.
There is no process that goes into his nature.
Realistically, probably like 60% thinking.
Yeah.
We all have some emotions.
Yeah. No, realistically, I think it's going to be right, kind of like right in center with me. I'm going to say like 50.
Yeah, no, it might be more the feeling way. I'll go 60% feeling.
Cody is actually closest. 67% feeling.
67% feeling.
Oh.
Yep. According to this thingy.
Interesting.
I mean, because it asked a lot about like, do you consciously think about others when you're making decisions? And usually my decisions all involve people that I'm close with. So yes, a lot.
That's why I changed my answer, because I thought about those questions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then, all right, so then we're moving on to tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making.
I don't get it.
So I'm not sure I understand either. Especially
I think this one is like, do you judge what other or how something was done, or do you create prospects of how it could be done?
Oh.
That wouldn't make any sense for my answers then. Because, okay, with that thought process in mind, what do you think I am?
99% judging.
Yeah, I would go pretty high, like maybe 92% judging.
All right, well, I'm 93% judging.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, so Travis is right about how this works.
Okay, he's probably right, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's awesome.
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. On to Cody.
Well, I have to give the test some credit though, because I'm an open book. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I am what I am. I don't usually hide things.
What I am.
So people who know me actually really know me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it shows. It shows.
That's funny.
All right.
Fuck.
Okay.
Moving on
For
to-
Cody.
Oh, okay.
Trav, what do you think?
For Cody, I would say like 75% judging. Maybe 60. Okay, we'll go with
Aaron's
60.
face is working. 65% or 60?
60.
Oh, I don't know what you said.
Oh.
I heard a 5 in there.
I'm going to say like 40% judging.
Well, that'd be like
So
60% prospecting.
60% prospecting. Yeah. That.
63% judging.
Oh.
So Travis got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Travis, I think
8,000,000% judging.
I'm going to say just a hair lower than me. I'm going to say 89% judging.
Yeah. No. Fuck.
I'm surprised.
75.
58% judging.
You answered wrong.
Yeah,
I really don't.
You just don't know how to do this. You were rushing through the questions.
You got done so fast.
No, I mean, okay, listen. Even at work, when I'm at work, a lot of people like to bitch about how other people have done their jobs. And to me, that just makes no sense. If you find something that's wrong, just go and fix it. What point is it going to make to sit there and judge it? Just fix the problem, move on.
Well, I agree with that, but with the answers, I don't feel like that was established.
Right.
Because I agree with that scenario.
Sure.
I don't know what questions it would have asked to determine this. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah.
like that's I feel like that's my logic. I am judgmental more than I am prospecting, so I agree with the results here. But I don't think quite as judgy as Aaron. Sorry, Aaron.
I don't disagree.
Cool with it.
But I think that's a fair assessment, honestly. Like, because I am judgy. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think I dwell on it.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions.
Yeah, about that.
I'm actually rather surprised about my answer
I
here.
don't really know what this means. What does it mean? Explain it to me. I'm dumb.
So turbulent means that like I'm not sure about my decisions, and assertive is like no, I am
okay.
right.
I gotcha.
Okay.
I get what it's saying now.
Yeah. So with that in mind, fellas,
Aaron, this is a tough one. Travis, you got any ideas?
I think Aaron gives off the appearance that he's assertive.
are you
because
saying
he-
I'm fake?
It's calling you a
No,
poser, bro.
I'm saying that you display strong confidence because of past problems that we've had with that. But in your head, you question yourself. So I'm going to lean towards 50% turbulent, 55%.
Okay.
A little bit more turbulent than assertive.
Okay. Cody.
Yeah, yeah, 59%
It's
turbulent. Just a little more. Just a little more.
Yeah, that's where I would be.
64% turbulent.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was just because you do display a very strong confidence, but I know you second guess yourself all the fucking time.
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
All right. I feel like Cody is a bit more assertive and doesn't question things quite as much as I do.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say that he's 63% assertive. Trav?
I'd give him 75 assertive.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
way up there.
Yeah.
Jeez, you just think I'm like sure about everything.
I don't
No,
know.
I just
feel
don't
like
think
you're-
that you dwell on things that much. Like
I
you
don't
don't,
think so either.
and not that you don't care. It's just that I don't.
54%. I'm talking about Travis. 54% turbulent.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I question most things. I think it's more along the lines of what Travis said about you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that I'm just like, I appear pretty confident in my shit, but inside I'm like, was that right?
That seems to be a trait among all of us,
Yeah.
actually.
It's like, is that what I was doing?
Although, in Travis,
89% turbulent.
I'm going to say 75% turbulent.
I'm sticking with 89.
Ooh, Aaron, right on the nose.
Wow.
Really?
I knew it was going to be high. I knew it would be high.
He hit it.
Nice.
Yep, 75%
Yes.
turbulent. I am not very confident. Like I make decisions and I'm like sticking with it, but the whole time I'm like, oh fuck.
So it's like hard-headed but turbulent.
Yeah.
We're just going to ride it out now.
Like on the inside, like on the outside, everybody's like, oh, yeah, look, he's confident. He's making this decision. On the inside, I'm like, ah!
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, and you guys know that because I talk to you guys and I'm very much more real with you guys than other
Well,
people.
that's why we should be able to get some of these pretty close.
We were actually pretty good at guessing each other's fucking traits. Like,
Yeah, that makes me have a little more confidence in this stupid test.
Right?
Because we were actually pretty right on.
Right?
All right, so-
with that in mind, click on the start reading button on below and then skip all that bullshit. We don't care about any of that. And go straight down to where it says advocates you may know.
oh,
Yeah. So these are, I'm an advocate, but I mean, like the the personality trait that you were associated with, and the
okay.
people you know.
So yours was advocate.
Yes.
What was
Yes.
Travis's?
Guess what mine was?
I don't
remember what we said.
And I'm not gonna have any clue. We said
Entertainer.
Entertainer, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd
I'm
you-
actually an advocate as well.
Really?
Oh.
That's curious.
What'd you guys say I would be?
Defender. So whatever that one
Yeah.
was.
Both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Defender. Good job, guys.
So
I don't know.
Wow.
I can't remember exactly what my
I'm
thing
so
was.
mad.
So
I'm so mad. I'm the most mad that I've ever been mad. I'm mad.
It's because it's associating with you with someone you don't like.
Mm-hmm. Can we skip you and just go right to me, please? I'm so mad.
Okay.
okay, what? So you got the advocate, the actual advocate, then? Yeah.
I
No,
got
Aaron
advocate.
did, but we're skipping him for now.
Cody got defender. And who is the very first defender that it shows?
Well,
you?
the first one I'm okay with, I guess. Queen Elizabeth II.
Sure.
The second one I'm okay with too. Aretha Franklin.
Oh yeah, everybody. loves
Urethra
Aretha
Franklin.
The third one is my problem.
Wait, hold on. Defender. Who would? Oh, Trav, we got to figure this out.
Okay, wait,
Who
hold
would
on.
be a defender that Cody would be very against?
Eminem.
Oh, I'm very happy about one of these.
Huh?
Eminem.
Well, no. He's not a defender.
What did he say?
Eminem.
I wouldn't be against that either.
I didn't think you liked Eminem.
Who's a really famous person that it would put on here?
I'm so excited about some of these.
Don't skip too far into
Well,
them.
no, I'm looking.
All right, I don't
tell
know.
you guys, though.
Who is it?
Okay, no guesses?
I don't know. The only thing I could feel you getting all uppity about is if it was like Trump or something.
Oh, hold on.
Hilarious.
We can look.
That
We
would be
can look. Hold on.
hilarious.
No. Stop.
What do you mean we could look? We're not going to find it. Just tell us.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh,
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. I hate Vin Diesel so much. I don't want to be associated with him in any form at all.
but you get
Is that
Samwise
the same
Gamgee,
personality type?
Apparently so.
and you get
Fuck that
Samwise
guy.
Gamgee.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Samwise
Yeah,
Gamgee is on there.
Should I just go through some of
Yeah.
Halle Berry, Kate
Sure.
Middleton,
Sure.
Anne Hathaway,
Yeah.
Lance Reddick.
Don't
which
know
is
who that
cool.
is.
Yes, you do. The
No.
guy we just talked about him last
No.
week.
Mm-mm.
He's in John Wick.
Nope.
He's the voice in
Uh-uh.
Halo.
Nope.
He's the cool black guy. You know, you're being a
Nope.
dick. Is what you're being.
No, he's got a great voice.
Selena Gomez.
No, she's not. She's a
Okay,
bitch.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
And then I didn't know they went to like fictional characters, but that's cool. Caitlin Stark. I don't know who that is.
Oh, from Game of Thrones.
Samwise Gamgee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dr. Watson.
You're totally a Sam.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Captain America.
Oh, now you're
Yeah,
happy.
I'm so happy.
You're happy about
So
that one.
happy. Triss Marigold.
Don't know who that
Who
is.
the hell is
Witcher
that?
series.
Oh, fucking Triss.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Will Turner, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Pam Beasley from The Office. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I know who that is, but
Shut up.
Vito Corleone from The Godfather.
should we go
Okay.
over? Should we go over?
And one more. Brie Van de Kamp.
Bree?
Desperate
Really?
Housewives. I don't know what that is.
Okay,
that
so
is, I mean.
I've actually seen, and I'm not afraid to admit it, I've seen every episode of Desperate Housewives
Why?
ever. Mostly Jess, but you know what? It's a good show.
You haven't seen Avengers.
Yeah, but Avengers is long. Desperate Housewives, it's like only
You've seen every episode.
it's only like 6 seasons of hour-long episodes. So
Fucking-
you know it's
how
fine.
many episodes this season?
I don't know, like 20.
Fuck.
So that's
You know,
okay.
it was
So that's
back in the
20
day, so-
hours per season times 6. So that's 120 hours you've sunk into that fucking thing, and you won't watch the Avengers.
You can't watch a 3-hour movie. That's
Oh, I
amazing.
could, but I watched this back.
See, this was a problem I wanted to bring up to you when I first got here. You watched Child's Play. You haven't seen Avengers.
Yeah, but it's like
You watched Child's Play, the remake.
it was 90 minutes rather
Oh,
than
hey,
Your 90 minutes.
No, we're
190
getting
Your
distracted.
90
We're getting
minutes.
distracted. Let's go over Cody's weaknesses. That'll be
so
fun.
mad. Wait, go over what?
Cody's
We- well,
weaknesses.
no, hold. We'll get to that in a
That'd be
second.
fun.
So apparently, I'm guessing Trav has the same advocates as me.
Yeah, I'm
which-
I'm exactly the same as you.
Nelson Mandela. cool. Mother Teresa. I don't know if I agree with that.
No.
Lady Gaga. Huh. Okay.
Okay, what's the description for advocate? I'm confused.
Mystical, quiet, and stupid. Mystical,
Nicole-
quiet, yeah, very... Okay.
Okay.
Quiet,
Nicole
mystical,
Kidman.
yeah,
Morgan,
very inspiring and tireless ideas. There you go.
Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman. I'm okay with this. Jon
We can
Snow.
read Morgan
Jon
Freeman.
Snow. Jon Snow.
James
James Wilson from House. I hate that character.
Wilson.
Aragorn. Nailed it. I'm over it.
nice.
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay,
Nice.
we're amazing now.
Yep. Aragorn's the best. That's
Nice.
all I care. Gladriel. Sure. Yeah.
Right.
Something that Michael Schofield from Prison Break, didn't watch that show. So
Oh, he's a really cool character. Actually, I like that movie.
No, he's not.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck.
Travis, we're Rose from Titanic.
You know what? I'd eat that fucking diamond off the edge too.
Yeet. And
We need to go back and make an edit of that when she's an old lady and she just kind of it's something. Just yeet. Like,
all right, Cody, what is your biggest strength?
Oh, God. Where's those?
Where it says strengths and weaknesses.
So, what, the first one, I guess?
Yeah, just you don't have to read the whole thing. Just like go through the list real quick. You know.
Supportive?
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Reliable and patient?
Sure, mostly.
not
Mostly.
patient.
Yeah, not patient. Not very patient. Imaginative and observant.
Yes.
Not to be a dick, but more on the observant side, I would say.
Yeah,
Cody's
no,
really observant.
Yeah, right there with you, buddy. Enthusiastic?
Depends. Depends.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. I bet
Enthusiastic
you.
about the things that he likes.
I bet you the day that the last Avengers came out, he was very enthusiastic.
That's true.
I was actually very nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was the
excited
same
and
way. I
nervous.
was so excited that I was nervous. Like, we got to get there. We got to make sure we're
Yeah.
in line. Like,
Should I just keep going?
yeah.
So what's your weaknesses?
Well, first there was loyal and hardworking. Was
No, that's not a
Weakness?
strength.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, fuck you. And good practical skills, I guess.
Hmm.
And now weaknesses: humble and shy.
Why is humble?
Is that a weakness?
weakness.
I guess.
Shy? I'm shy, I get, but why is humble?
I don't know.
Okay.
Take things too personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Kind of. I mean, usually you shrug things off pretty well.
Yeah.
Mm.
But on the inside.
Yeah, on the inside, I'm tearing myself apart.
Oh.
Repress their feelings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Overload themselves.
Don't know about that one, honestly.
You do.
Eh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Do.
I mean, what does that mean though?
Like give yourself too many tasks all at once
Yeah.
to the point where you can't do anything.
I mean, yeah, not really.
Basically, you
reluctant
struggle
to
silently
change,
to meet
yeah.
everyone's expectations,
That's
but
a big one for me.
Yeah.
Reluctant to change.
oh
Change
yeah,
will
you
suck a dick.
You won't do that.
Too altruistic. Altruistic.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So Travis and I'll read for both of us because we have the same one. Creative, insightful, inspiring and convincing. Yeah. Decisive, usually. Yeah. Determined and passionate. Yeah. And altruistic is now a. Well, what's the concern there? Should I be offended? I feel like I
I
should
think
be.
he's talking more for himself.
We're both. Yeah, I was gonna say this is both of us, asshole.
Yeah, I think he's talking more for himself on that one.
Like creative, I get
Called
because
me
we
an
are
asshole.
insightful.
I'm so offended.
All right, go. I'm continuing on.
Fucking shit. But weaknesses, sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Little sensitive boys.
This one's definitely not for you, but it's definitely true for me. Extremely private.
Yeah, that's not so
I'm-
true for me.
I am crazy private, and you will call your mom when you shit yourself. So, there
You know,
is-
I touched on that
She'll
in
make
an
a video
episode
about
of
it
Storytime with Howie, and
yeah.
I think you had the idea of why I called my mom completely wrong. I just haven't said anything about it in all these years. Maybe one day we'll talk about that.
Okay, stay tuned.
Nice. Perfectionistic, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, really, really hard for me. Still true for you, but not quite as much. Not as like stupid hard as I am.
No, you're just. I honestly have wondered if you've had a touch of like OCD with certain things.
Everyone makes the joke, but sometimes it's like
honestly, I wonder, and that's not trying to be a jerk or anything. That's just an observation.
Yeah. Always need to have a cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always feel like I need to be doing stuff. Always need to be doing stuff. And can burn out easily.
This one is 100% true for you.
It's really true, but it's also not true at the same time because I can feel the burn. But I just say fuck it and keep going, until the point where I will like totally like stress out and die, and then just keep going.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is like with certain things, when you're done, and I hated that about you. Like, no offense. Like certain songs and shit like that. Like if we were waiting on anybody too long, usually drummer, not all the time, but usually drummer. Then Aaron would just be like, nope, song sucks, we're over it. Like,
yep.
And I would be like, no, we're almost done. We just need the drums. He's like, nope, it's done. Instead, never working on that again. And I'm like, fucking.
It's true. It's true.
There's a lot of songs that went that way.
No, it definitely. So there's also a section for relationships, and it starts off. It's like, is this for real? And
what?
It's like advocates will go out of their way to seek out people who share their desire for authenticity, and out of their way to avoid those who don't, especially when looking for a partner. That being said, all people with advocate personality type often have the advantage of desirability. They're warm, friendly, caring, insightful, and seeing past facades and the obvious to understand others' thoughts and emotions. I thought it was going to touch on something to like they take a really long time to make a commitment in a relationship until they know for sure how the person actually feels. And I'm like, yeah, it took me 10 years to get married. So there's that, but that's a long story, but that we don't need to get into here. That's for sure. But did you have anything on your relationships?
It wasn't that interesting. It was basically just saying I like being around family.
That does sound about right.
Yeah. It was basically just like soundness of heart and blah, 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 blah. And family makes the joy happen.
Yeah.
Family makes the joy happen.
It makes the joy happen in the heart. Yeah, which is true for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do. It's funny because I hate my family and I love my family like, so much. Like I will talk so much shit on my family. But the second somebody else does, I'm instantly offended.
Right.
Like, I hate you. Unless it's joking. Like,
right,
I don't
of
give
course.
a shit about jokes. But, I'll punch you in the neck.
Neck punch.
Yeah. It's because I don't want to cause CTE. So I go for the neck, not the head.
Conscious decisions made from life choices.
Trying to protect people,
Yeah, of course.
So here's a question. Did you guys feel like you learned anything new about yourself?
No. I think that was a lot of self-gratification. Like, I knew exactly how I felt about myself, and this thing just proved it. I don't know if that was the intention of the test, but it definitely did that.
You are answering questions yourself.
Yeah.
So, you're probably going to get what you think anyways.
Mm-hmm. I would be...
I think through answering the questions, I started to realize how much I doubt myself.
See, I already knew that.
Yeah, I already knew that too.
I knew that about you too, so I don't know why that's new to you.
Right?
Well, I feel like I doubt myself, but I didn't think I doubted myself that much. You know what I mean?
We all do. We all doubt. I think that's just most people, though.
Is it though? I feel like
so.
There's some people out there that are like, no, I'm right.
No, yeah, you're right.
Dumb people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Because I was just thinking about the conspiracy people that I talk to, and they're just so fucking happy with themselves.
Yeah.
And sure of everything. And I'm
so
miserable.
Yeah.
And I question everything, and I'm always mad.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just like, oh yeah, time traveling aliens, yeah. And they go about their stupid day, and then I'm mad.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I'm trying to jump on the horse of like, oh, well, we're smarter than everyone else, and that's why we feel different. But, there is a lot of dumb people out there.
You're like, not that, but that.
Well, I mean,
There's
there's
this podcast that I listened to that this guy explained people like that. He's like, oh, I kind of wish I was that dumb because you'd walk outside and everything would be a brand new adventure every day. You're just so fucking dumb that you don't realize what's ever going on. Like, ooh,
I said
what does
that
this
to
do?
Aaron last week. We had a conversation about that. Like, I wish I could be that.
Yeah.
Just gleefully accepting of everything.
Right.
Like, I talk to a person that believes in everything, every possibility.
Is she stoked about life?
Fucking happy as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've seen a happier person.
Yeah.
And she thinks mermaids are real.
Her name's like Sunburst or some shit.
Yeah,
or
like
Moonbeam.
Pie Glow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Willow
It's
face or something.
is a life without any conviction worth living?
Yes.
I don't
Sure
think so.
seems like it.
Sure. Why not?
Why? Well, why is our way the right way? Though?
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Like,
I don't think
we're
it's
miserable.
that it's
All of us.
necessarily right.
Yeah.
I think it's just more fulfilling.
I don't know if it is.
I don't know if it is either.
Because it might be more fulfilling in a factual sense.
Sure.
But like they're
objectively.
very fulfilled.
Yeah.
They're happy. They're sure.
Their subjection of life is much better than us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like they never, like people like that never try for anything more. Like they're content with everything the way it is.
I don't think that's true either.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it definitely not, because I've seen a lot of people like that just they just make decisions and many decisions, and they just fall into things because they do so much.
Shit seems to work out.
Yeah.
When you're like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just can't. I want to be more like that, but it's impossible, I think.
Yeah. I think you can gravitate your personality to be more like that if you force yourself into that situation, but it takes a really long time.
Yeah, I don't got that long left.
That was depressing.
No, it wasn't. Not if you laugh at it.
Right? Yeah.
You gotta laugh at it.
It's great.
Laugh.
And actually, Cody, you're going to be like that where you just believe everything in not very long anyway.
Right.
No, because it's not going to change my personality.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
just
won't
gonna not
remember if you
what
believe it or
So
not.
it'll just be
No.
one of those things that like he'll just like hate everything, and then
And he's not sure
be like,
why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I don't think like logical thinking is gonna go away. It's just my memory of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna forget that I already got mad at something, and then I'm gonna get mad at it again.
Yep.
Be like, Cody,
Every day.
did Bush cause 9/11? He's like, no. Well, how come? I don't fucking remember, but no.
I don't know. I knew it one time. Now I don't know.
Oh, this is depressing. Okay, done with that.
It's not depressing. Don't be sad.
I'm sad now.
Oh, God damn it, Travis.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sweaty. But we probably... Should we go like a little longer? Because we did take that time to take the thing.
Yeah, but we're at an hour and 5 minutes. It probably took us about, what, 10?
Like 10, 15.
Oh, neat. My camera stopped recording
Oh.
Good
at some
job.
point. No idea
See,
when that
that's-
happened.
And that.
Well,
Does
and
anybody
at this
have anything
point,
else, or is
if
that it?
anybody's watching the podcast, there will be some sort of silly picture edited in. There you go. Or a GIF, even. I figured out I could do that.
Oh, nice.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, and if you pronounce it as a GIF, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah. No, I agree.
We're not spreading peanut butter on our, videos, okay? It's
Yep.
GIF.
Yeah, at Christmas time, you don't open GIFs.
I
The
don't.
person who invented them, wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Asshole.
fucking wrong. I don't care. He can be wrong all he wants. He
Even if
invented
you
it. so-
invented a thing, it's still, you can be dumb.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
The first version of the light bulb had human hair in it. That was wrong. Mm-hmm.
It's wrong.
He did invent the light bulb, but he was
Yep.
wrong. So, there you go.
Okay, well,
Irrefutable proof. Just saying.
irrefutable proof. Do we have anything else to touch on?
Not
Or
a
do you
damn
wanna
thing.
Wrap it up?
Not
no,
a damn-
Aaron's done.
not a
this
damn
goes
thing.
to what Travis says. He's over it. You're like, no, I'm done.
Yep. It's
I'm
done.
hungry, and
Well, then we'll let you wrap it up, buddy.
thank you.
You have to say words now.
I was waiting, and I was just like, up. Aaron machine broken.
You guys know what to
Aaron.exe.
fucking do already.
Oh, God damn it. Don't phone it in.
Don't phone it.
Nah.
What's that mean?
Yeah, but you do the
the stuff.
Do the stuff. It's fucking YouTube. You know what you're doing. Okay, you guys you've seen people say it enough times
Yeah,
to where
why do they have to be reminded?
I don't understand. Like, you guys know.
Yeah.
Like the damn video.
Well,
subscribe to the stupid channel.
Yeah.
It's
Subscribe to our
because-
channel if you get a chance. The link is there in the fucking
Yeah,
description.
you know what to do already.
It's actually,
and
I have a
in the
reason
show
for this.
notes is there's more
It's-
information down there. You could email us if you want.
Yeah,
to.
Bernie
That's in the show notes.
Sanders
Yeah, 'cause you
runs
know that.
YouTube
'Cause you know it's
because
there.
he believes that
and
people
everyone
can't take
knows
care
it's
of
already
themselves.
there because that's
Yeah.
how the
Bernie
descriptions
Sanders.
work.
Did you talk about? Fuck! I was trying so hard. He got me.
Derailed. Success.
It did. Just it did.
Bye.
So defeated. Bye.